Wasn't named a head coach until he went from Stanford to Denver at 61 years old. Okpara swats it away. And for Jeff Wilburn, when he was talking about Denver, he said, everything I learned at Stanford. Seen Blakes, and Cole Kastner is a grad transfer from Virginia. Blakes in the open floor, acrobatic, got it in the foul.
And he's such a unique player at 6'7", 245, a transfer from Missouri. Lob over the top, Reynaud over Caleb Brown.
That's a decision you're going to have to make against
Camp leading up to the run-up to the season. And a block shot by Chisom Okpara, and Stanford looking to push it. Okpara from deep, and a three for Chisom Okpara. And Stanford has come out hot here in the second half.
Well, and again, you've got the ball back in the middle of the floor against one defender. Keep it wide. Stay lane wide.
Another steal for the Cardinal. He took it away from McLaughlin. 3-on-1. Jalen Blake's off the Benny Geeler feed.
Blake's the Duke transfer, 3 on the way, short. Saved right to Stanford. And Okpara, a nice reverse lay-in.
Well, that can't make Coach Jim Les very, very happy. Rick Davis Aggies are doing a good job of really making Stanford have to get it up now and play on a short clock, but they're scrapping.
Nice ball fake. Okpara and one.
Well, that's exactly what Kyle Smith and his staff want Okpara to do. Watch him get by baseline, go up, absorb the contact, and then get a chance.
Aggie team asking for a travel there. Agarwal, Stanford really needs that three, and they got it.
Well, they must have heard you, Tim. Amazing, and then you've got the kick out. Agarwal knows what to do.
Johnson's going to get a breather, I assume.
Chisom Okpara launching a corner three, and it's 12 in a row for Stanford.
Well, those are two guys that have not been shooting three-point shots. He stepped it up. I mean, he's having a great first start of the year for himself.
Oh, beautiful backdoor look to Reynaud.
Get the ball, and I always say 2 feet in the paint. He knows what to do. A lot of times he's away from the basket, but if he can get 2 feet in the paint, Greg, I mean, they've got some time. They can get 2 for 1, but I'm sorry, they can get a quick one here.
Okpara, double clutch, and one.
Greg, I love the ability now of Okpara. That's easy from that last possession to this. Look at the difference. Here's the drive, the swing step.
Expect to finish 5th in WAC play this year. Nice feed to Welling, but wow, the defense from Okpara.
That's a big-time stop right there, Kevin.
And here comes the Harvard transfer, hard to the hole.
I mean, his ability, watch this. I mean, he just is all in the space of Utah Valley. Now he gets the ball in the offensive end in transition. I like his ability to just get to the basket, just doesn't.
Stop allows Stanford to not face a press.
Well, that would have been a big basket. Utah Valley gets that one.
Power dribble, Okpara to Reynaud.
It's been a challenge for Stanford. The good news is they've gotten there, but they've just given it up.
And a run out here for Toulson with Okpara to feed, who says,
Here it is. Here's the play, and he goes up for the dunk. Not here. Get that out of here. This is my house. Stanford holding on here. They're up by 10.
Okpara cut off and finds Toure, who finishes.
His top player from last year, Jordan Durkak, transferred to Rutgers, and Durkak last year was the Northeast Conference. He also leads the country with 8 double-doubles. As it's stripped, and a steal, here comes Chisom Okpara up the floor. And he glides in, and Okpara.
And with the rules this day and age, when you face up, you can't get touched or hand checked. I'd like to see him put the ball on the floor like Okpara did right there.
Oh, yes! And won the hard way for the Harvard transfer.
You mentioned it, Chisom Okpara, the Harvard transfer. putting his head down and getting to the rim. You know, they play through him so much, whether or not he's touching it on the post or just getting the ball in his hands. He's a great passer, and you see this time Stanford with a steal trying to get out on the break.
Okpara through traffic, no, tap back good.
Staff a tremendous amount of credit for the guys they were able to bring in this year.
It is obviously a world-class institution. Cam Corin with the...
It's amazing what this young man's going to be able to accomplish in his basketball career.
Made that shot for McNeely a little tougher. Okpara. Reynaud got away from the defender for the jam.
The lane open up. You're right, Beth. They double the block. This is what Virginia does. No help.
Pass picked off, 4-on-2. Numbers for the Card. Okpara, the distance for the lay-in.
Stanford looks to be in a zone. Salas lost it. Blake's leading the break.
Of course, in the Big Ten, they have UCLA, USC, Washington, and Oregon. And I mean to tell you, Mick Cronin went on one of the all-time rants the other day, the coach at UCLA.
Okpara, Chisom Okpara, the transfer from Harvard, takes it to the basket, scores with a foul. Just came in the game, and an immediate chance for a three-point play.
Well, you can roll.
Miami trying to amp up the pressure on this end of the floor. Their defense has been so porous in conference play especially. Now a bounce pass down low. Good look from Okpara.
That's what college athletics is all about, right?
Blake's slicing in, and Blake's, we talked about him, his mom's watching.
Went to De La Salle High School before prep school in Utah. His third season at Syracuse. Okpara on the crossover. Sneaks it into Agarwal, and he scores off the window. And perfect 5 for 5 from the floor. Okpara operating downhill again. And flutters it home.
So many different ways they can attack you with their depth and guard play.
Okpara denied, jump ball. Possession arrow will keep the ball with Stanford.
Still trying to get it in there to him. Finally they do. Reynaud scores. It took a while. Salas in the corner, falls down. Okpara did not travel. Reynaud behind the back. Sellers, no. Reynaud puts it in with a foul.
Agarwal gets free off the screen, drops it off to Okpara for 2.
Stanford ball handlers, keep it simple. If you see the downhill opportunity.
George was looking for the alley-oop. Was blocked by the rim.
Probably had an opportunity just to go up right there.
Blake's able to connect. He was struggling 2 points in the game late in the second half and then just exploded into double figures. He finished with 18. Drive, finish, Okpara. Stanford is within 7.
Great job by Gieler, just creating the turnover, getting out in transition, and Okpara doing a good job of just finishing at the rim.
He's the guy that normally comes in and plays those minutes at the 4 behind Cooper Flagg. Cooper had to play 38 minutes in that game with no Gillis.
Okpara with the hook did a great job keeping that foot down. Knocked away from Blackshirt. Chisom Okpara racing up the floor.
Well, when you want to get the momentum, you got to get turnovers, and that's exactly what
Elijah Strong, 5 to shoot. Into the double team and poked away. Here comes Okpara down the hatch, and he lays it in.
Getting a chance now to build a lead, and why Chisom Okpara? He's been tough inside, and he's tough on the boards. He's tough with the steal in the lane. Why not finish with some strength?
Big fella sharing the floor with Maxime Reynaud. Okpara attacks. Corner pot for Benny Gieler.
Oh, that's a great look by Chisom Okpara. But watch the look of Okpara, who is
Edwards wraps it around. Yugatomu cannot catch it. Here comes Sellers. Look out below. A two-hand finish.
Yeah, zone defense back in play here.
Okpara Out to Gieler, deep three.
Has taken over down the stretch, and Stanford has a 1-point lead.
Couldn't take it away from Campbell. Stojakovic blocked by Reynaud. He chased him down. Cal, I think, has to foul here unless Okpara is going to charge in.
Wow.
What do we have?
The other way. Okpara. Yeah, we don't hand out charges.
Looking like his old man. 14 to go. Okpara leaks out and dunks it.
It's all you want to do. If you're at Northwestern, you know the history of the school. Great find.
Wow, it's Okpara. Got a great look.
For Stanford, Agarwal hits the three. The next time makes the play, driving kick, open one. Stanford takes the lead in.
Reynaud with 11, Sellers with 10, and Okpara with an ending of the half dagger. Taylor, Carlos Luke, take it away. Here's Chisom Okpara trying to get around Noah Waterman. Oh, wow! Where did that come from? Here's Hepburn. And it's intercepted by Okpara. Driving it into Waterman. Step and the foul! Chisom Okpara!
Johnny, first off, great job getting all those facial expressions, man. We're all feeling it down here, and I think that's ultimately what